Let's go back to Miss Dandra. Alright, I'm going to be eating crackers because I'm fucking hungry as fuck, so forgive the chewing. I'm hungry. Another day, another round of battle study. Ooh, so let's get right to it. Thanks, teacher. I tried my hardest in the exam. We'll listen to our regular classes today, so keep up that energy the second half of the term. Have you been using the R button? Yes, I have. If you do your Pokemon right off in the direction you're facing, it's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick up faraway items for you, and that's not all. If there's a wild Pokemon near where you sent your Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. We call those battles auto battles. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give them any commands. If your Pokemon wins, it'll get XP points just like it would in a regular battle. If you make good use of these battles, they can be a really efficient way to train your party. But you have to want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or learn new moves right away if they level up from an auto battle. Yeah, so if you want them to level up quickly, have them in battle. So if Pokemon loses auto battle, it'll come back with a small amount of HP left. Make sure you heal it right away. Yep, that's why I learned the hard way. Whoops, I just did a whole class as a one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? How do I stop an auto battle? There's no stopping an auto battle once it starts. You'll have to wait and see how it plays out. You can call your Pokemon off before the battle starts, though, if you press the R button while your Pokemon is still on its way to the opponent. Even during auto battles, our Pokemon are out there battling for us, their trainers. Keep an eye on them as much as possible, and if it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? In conclusion, auto battles only work if a trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart with how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. Okay. Man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive home the point, but I guess we're out of time as usual. Class is over now. Take care, you little rascals. Good thing we did not have any friendship evolving Pokemon on the team. That is a little bit of a relief. Yes. Go away, Gengar. That tongue away. Another day, another round of battle study. Oos. Let's get right into it. I gave auto battles a shot like we talked about last class. Making good use of auto battles will let you train up a bunch of different Pokemon. Great! Also an efficient way to gather the Pokemon materials you need to make TMs at TM machines. That's fucking dope. Speaking of which, have you been using the TM machines? I have been a little bit. I hope so, because it's a pop quiz time. LP. League points. Looks like you are a TM Machine Pro, the new kid. It's correct answer is League points or LP for sure. You give LP to Pokemon materials to TM Machine to create TMs. That's all. You exchange Pokemon materials at a TM Machine to get LP. I recently heard about some shady individuals getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking. Or something like that. I don't want any of you getting involved in bad stuff like that, okay? Penny. Anyway, you can also add TMs that you want to make to your watch list, so you can keep an eye on the materials you need to gather. In conclusion, in order to make TMs, you need Pokemon materials. And if you want to get a hold of materials, you'll need all kinds of battle all kinds of Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive home the point, but I guess we're never going to have time. Class is over. Take care, you little rascals. Oh, damn. Yeah, let's talk to the teachers that we do know. Oh, this dude's fun. Put away your phone. It's time to begin class. That's fucking me. Put those fucking things away. It's time to listen. My last class, I taught about HP restoration. However, after class, I was asked by several of you about power points, commonly known as PP. When a Pokemon loses all of its HP, it faints and can no longer battle. What then happens to a Pokemon when it loses all of its BP? It can't use moves. Perfectly correct, Master Dry Crunch. Perhaps you know this from first hand. Also, what he might suggest and might say is, when a Pokemon loses all of its moves, it uses a move called Struggle. Though, yes, it does indeed do damage, it also takes damage. So, if a Pokemon has no PP and uses Struggle, it can actually end up fading itself while using that move in battle. Have PP restores on you. If you are in a cave, but if you're near a Pokemon Center, fucking use them. Train near a center. Always do that. If you're going to level grind in Pokemon, be near a city with a fucking Pokemon Center. Please, for the love of God. When a Pokemon runs out of PP, it can no longer use moves. However, each move has its own store of BP, so you can mitigate PP loss by using a variety of moves rather than just one move repeatedly. If Pokemon loses all PP of its moves, it will only use a move called Struggle, an action that also damages the Pokemon that uses it. Yep, like I was explaining. In order to avoid this predicament, PP can be restored at Pokemon Centers along with HP. Items such as Ethers and Max Ethers, like I've also been explaining, can also be used to restore BP. Be careful not to confuse potions with Ethers in the heat of battle. Yes, very important. And you might want to keep some Ethers, because there's going to be tough battles ahead where you fucking need them. However, Ethers are not sold in shops, so you have to use them judicially if you find them. The stronger the move, the lower its max BP. Do not waste uses of these moves unless you wish to quickly run out of BP. It is important to find a balance in the Pokemon set of moves. As you can see, HP isn't the only thing you must keep an eye on while adventuring with Pokemon. I hope you will all take care to ensure that your partner Pokemon can perform at their best as you each engage in the treasure hunt. Our time together is coming to an end for today. Our next meeting will be an examination day. Be sure to review well in preparation. Okay. Yep. Don't worry, guys. We're almost done. We'll be done with the academy in a few videos. Time has come to test how well you are. All have learned here in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains from the last-minute cram session fades. Oh, which has no effect in a picnic meal. I believe it's increasing speed. Fillings and condiments. Oranberry. Yes. If a move runs out of BP, yep. False. Time for answering questions has come to an end. Please stop writing. I hope you were all able to give the examination everything you had. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving today. And we'll see that in the next video. Peace, guys. Stay crispy.